Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 3. It's time to move through Gymn and Redux stage. And, well, it shouldn't be too bad. It's largely the same, with me not facing the right direction to actually kill things. Really worried about getting knocked into these pits. Like, it doesn't happen that often, but whenever I get to them, I get a little bit more, I don't know, concentrated and nervous or whatever. I shut up for a second to make sure I don't screw the jump up. That guy is too high to get, so just let him go on through. And... whoa. Wow, surprised I didn't get hit there. One of these jumps is a pretty close call, because like as soon as you land, you have a little yellow guy running across. I think it's here. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, if you know about it, just plan for it and hit them. If you don't know about it, just lure them out by jumping forward a little bit and then, you know, shooting them. Come on. Oh. Well, I suppose that's useful. Could have been more useful. Could have been an energy tank. Or an extra life. Well, yeah, it could have been extra life. I'm not maxed out. I'm not even sure if the game maxed out on 9 for this one. Most Mega Man games do. But I don't think they actually had that coded in for this one. And I can reach that other tank by, well, using Rush Jet to get up here and shoot out a couple of these things. There we go. Ah. Oh, hey, extra, what the hell? No, no, I want that. No, what the fuck, game? Really? You son of a bitch, game. That was some bullshit. I suppose I don't really need the extra life that much, but still. I see it, I want it. It kind of reminds me in Mega Man 10, or not 10, but Mega Man X, when the extra lives kept falling down pits, where I couldn't get them. That was also massive bullshit. You know what? Oh, hey, there we go. That makes up for it. Don't want to stand under these guys if you can avoid it. But if you can just slide past all of them, that's good enough. Get needles out, and get ready to fight for your life, because it's Flashman! Who was, you know, a massive pushover in the previous game. He's not coded to jump every time you shoot now, so he's a little bit more difficult to deal with. Just... oh, crap. I was gonna say, make sure you don't get frozen when he's, like, right next to you, or else you're gonna get hit when he freezes, and then when he unfreezes. But of course, that happened to me once anyway. Because of the room layout, it's a little difficult to keep your space from him, but whatever. It's not that bad. Every time I come to one of these deep pits, I get flashbacks of Mega Man 5, where as soon as you get to the pit and try to jump over it, something flies out of it to hit you. Which they repeat in a lot of other ones, but 5 is the first one that was really prominent. I think they did it a little bit in 4, but in 5 the thing that came out was unkillable, so that was just all kinds of fun. Oh, I want the awesome! One of the few times I'm actually going to be using the Rush Marine. Oh, almost got all 3 of them in one go. I'm mostly through the stage now. There's really not too much left. Just gotta get through here. Whoa, let's not get killed by the spiders coming down the ladders, or whatever these things are supposed to be. They look enough like spiders that, you know, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Especially the way they climb down the ladders. It's almost like the stupid spider boss in X, the Japanese gambling style area. And for this boss, either needles or the Shadow Blade will work. In fact, I'm actually going to start with Needle, because he's going to be on the other side of the screen and Shadow Blade has a limit. And it's Bubble Man. It kind of makes sense, the only area that has water in it. And you can hit him with the needles, they do okay. But Shadow Blade's really what he's weak to. So once he's close enough, just lay into him with that, and, well, he won't survive for too long. Not too bad. And all that's left now will be Airman and Crashman, because, well, you know, we already know that we killed everyone else. And they're actually not that bad. I say Airman is quite a bit more difficult than he was before, because you could... Airman's like the one I went after first all the time, just because you can outgun him, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, maybe it's not supposed to be able to outgun the bosses. He's supposed to have to dodge them to really capitalize on hitting them until he's got the right weakness for them. So the fact that you can actually just hit for hit take out Airman, or, you know, you can power through it anyway. I think he does more damage than you do per hit. But you have a good chance of getting hits in on him without getting hit yourself. Walk past the first three, slide on the last one. Oh, no, you coil. Usually I get hit somewhere and all that and end up wanting to grab that energy. Luckily, that didn't happen this time. Instead I just choked on my own saliva. And let's go ahead and get the rush jet out so I can get the extra life. Wait, I'm at 9. This will be a good test to see if it actually caps at 9 or continues going. It continues going, nice. And we'll go ahead and get Rush Coil out so I don't use up more Jet. Jet is going to be incredibly useful for this stage, for more than just getting these awesome power-ups. You want to make sure you leave as much of it left as possible. There we go. I think you might be able to do a jump pause trick, like in 2 where you could levitate out further by pausing repeatedly, but yeah, I'm not too worried about doing that here. Actually, even though Jet is important, I'm going to fill up the coil because, well, that's what's going to happen after this. Have another boss, you have Airman to fight, and then immediately after that there's going to be a weapon capsule to pick up, so I'll just fill up Jet with that. Which I guess means I'm pretty confident I'll kill Airman the first try here. Sweet Spark and something else. Don't know what something else is, don't care. Spark works well enough. If I pulled out my Nintendo Power, I could tell you, but whatever. It's not important. I don't really remember where that Nintendo Power is. From back in the olden days. And give me health? Well, some, not enough. I'll kill myself here because this is a very long flying area. Like, you can't get through unless you're using Rush Jet. And it's pretty annoying to grind to get enough Rush Jet to do it if you screw up the first time. So I don't want to come in here with anything less than full health and full Jet. Because, well, there's going to be a lot of times when I'm just flying through here. Fill up as you go, but, you know, those capsules don't come back if you die, so you really want to make sure you don't screw this up. There we go. Damn it. I didn't think he's going to move over far enough to hit me. And you could, in theory, kill these guys and then try and get some health, but it's not incredibly likely. Not to mention, since they're falling, the health is probably going to go off-screen. Oh, you bastard. Before you can get to it. And see how much damage I've taken? I probably would have been cutting it close if not have failed. So, good reason, or, well, good thing I decided to be pretty conservative about that. And I think this might be a checkpoint, but you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to... Whoa. Didn't expect him to fall down the ladder. I'm just going to try and not die. And if you really wanted to be safe, you could use this boss to grind, because he's going to send out these mats, and then you can try and fill up on your health and weapon energy. I'm not going to purposely do it, but apparently I'm getting full health anyway. So, I guess I'm lucky in that respect. Oh, damn it. Mistimed that. By quite a bit, actually. Shot way too soon. For whatever reason, when they're below you, they just come straight across, but if they're on the same height as you, or above you, they fly further up and come down at you for some reason. I'm not really sure why that happens. giant mechs can be sort of... Oh, cool. They can be a pain in the ass because, you know, they'll stay just out of your reach, but whatever, got them anyway. And this, yeah, this is the end. Go ahead and get Hard Knuckle out, and that's of course going to be Crash Man. We could already figure that out. He's the last one left. And he's not going to be too big a deal. Just like in Mega 2, he jumps when you shoot, but since your weapon doesn't naturally go up, you want to try and meet him in the air and punch him in the face with your Hard Knuckle. There we go. Just make sure you jump, and when you get up to the apex of your jump, shoot, and, well, if you space it correctly, he'll jump into the fist. And now we have one last obstacle before taking on Wily's castle, which is Breakman, who suspiciously sounds and looks a lot like Proto Man. Huh, I wonder why. And this fight, I guess, is supposed to be just as hard as the Hard Man one, but it really isn't a big deal. I mean, you saw how fast I took him out. Oh no, right after we received the last element, Wily decided to be a douchebag. Yeah, I didn't mention in the story of this game, but apparently Wily is supposed to have turned good, or, you know, is pretending to have turned good at the beginning. He and Light went to work on a peacekeeping robot called Gamma, which is, you know, supposedly going to save the world. And to get the stuff to make him, Mega Man has to go to 8 different planets and collect the elements. So, I don't know. For whatever reason, Mega Man falls for it and runs off and destroys all those other robots. And then Wily is a douchebag, and the background, I think, is supposed to be 2 clouds, but it looks like a giant ice mountain. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing these stages next time on Let's Play Mega Man 3. So it's classichomer signing out. You guys have a good day.